here getting ready to go green flag racing here from Nashville, Tennessee. Which is basically like the country music city, I guess you could say. I don't know. But anyway, and Danny Wells in the STP Ford on the front row, along with Charlie Rodriguez, and behind them is a couple of people that need some good runs, because they haven't been getting them in the past couple weeks, even though they've been, somewhat decent this season. But they need really, really good runs to try to get up into the championship race, and that is Ryan Acosta in the 22 and the 9 Napa Auto Arts Chevrolet of Jessica Shelton. So we're about to see the green flag here at Nashville. So let's take you to the green flag is about to fly here at Nashville. And Charlie Rodriguez gonna lead us to the green flag. Here we go. Let's go. As they hit the green flag, Danny gets a pretty good jump. But those guys are gonna catch him going into turn 3 and 4 right there. Oh man, one thing some of these guys don't want to do is go 3 wide, because if they go 3 wide and get too close out of turns 1 and 2, they can end up really wrecking. Oh, the 11 gets close right there. He's been Michael Walton with him, along with Trent Dunham in the 1 machine on the bottom as well. And those guys are going to go 3 wide, and there's what I'm talking about. We had it happen in the truck race as well, as long as they don't go up into each other. Oh, still holding on the outside is Alex Hawkins, but he's going to get passed right there by the one. That was Trent Dunham, Michael Walton, and Eric Burton getting up there in the 00. He's going to try to make some noise on the bottom with rookie Sean Harple, who has been very, 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 very good in the past couple races here as of late. He's about to jump up there to the 2nd spot under his rookie competitor, Michael Walton, 31. With the Turner Motorsports teammate, Momo Ikari, right up there, I believe he is still the points leader. Oh, they're gonna go 3 wide for the lead. Oh, right there, close to what I'm talking about. When they get really close right there, that could bring some very big problems. Here comes another rookie to the inside as well, Bob Jones, and that Joe Gibbs number 77. He's gonna take Toyota to the front, bringing Nicholas Romero and Carter Fargo to the front as well. As they go to the bottom, but as you can quickly see, things are getting riled up, and man, this guy's almost made a whole bunch of contact right there, but oh boy, here comes Carter Fargo to the inside, bringing another rookie, Jordan Newman, and there's a veteran right there with Chris Washer. He's trying to bring Junior Motorsports to the win here at Nashville. Made a Marty Reed fail right there, but I'm still going strong. Here comes the 57 to the bottom, Best Buy to the lead right now. Oh, we got wrecked. And they're wrecking. Oh, Trent Dunham's in the wall. Coming to the line is Owen Jones. And the 57 Best Buy Chevrolet Camaro is going to lead it to the line. Jordan Newman. And your top 5, as the caution comes out, is Jordan Newman, Carter Fargo, Chris Washer, Michael Walton, and rounding at the top 5 is Bob Jones. Let's take you to what happened right here. I really don't. These guys got together right here. I don't know really what the 02 is doing. They just he just came down on the 3, and they just drove each other down into the grass, and oh, and then he comes up, and luckily for the 3, oh, he got a little bit of damage right there, but luckily they didn't cause a huge wreck up in front of them. But that slowed a whole bunch of those guys down, and I think they wrecked some more. As you can see, that was the cause of that. Trent Dunham was on the outside line. He really didn't have anywhere to go. Those guys went into the grass. they came back up and he tried to. He really couldn't go anywhere, and before the 02 really didn't have anywhere to go but up the racetrack. And then up here, Jessica Shelton was in a bad spot. She was going 3 wide trying to get by the slow guys that was slowed up behind the 3 coming back on the racetrack, and she gets moved up into the 11, and she's gonna hit the wall right there and do a lot of damage to the 9 machine. She was running okay, but this is another okay day that ends not gonna end in her favor. So let's take you back, Green. Got pit stops going on right here. The 57's on pit road. We don't think he's about to come out right now. There's Benjamin Miles in the 10th position. He was the guy that won the Truck Series race, and he's trying to make his way up to the front here in the Xfinity event. His teammate's running pretty good, 77. But anyway, 57 is about to come out first. Carter Fargo right behind him in the 44. Let's take you back, Green. As you're going, as you're gonna take lap 12 for 50 right here. As the first caution came out, Jordan Newman is the leader right now, but he gets that same jump that Danny Wells got, and Danny Wells not even up at the front anymore. He's like mid-pack. There he is. Ryan Acosta's back there as well. As well as Charlie Rodriguez. There you see these guys going side by side here again. There's the other Napa machine that has not gotten wrecked yet. That is the 7 of Henry Sanford. I don't want to jinx Henry Sanford, but here he comes. He's about to go to the inside and make a move for the lead. And there's his other junior motorsports teammate, the 24. That was Nicholas Romero. There's 3 of the junior motorsports cars out of the 5 of them up here. The 5 right there gonna go to the inside, try to go with his teammate, the 24 right there out of junior motorsports. He's gonna try to take the lead. Chris Washer has been very impressive here today, along with the junior motorsports camp. They have been all up front here today at one point or another, except for Jessica Shelton's incident. But anyway, the 62 going to the inside in that patriotic scheme for RCR, bringing Momo Yukari and Dylan Young, the Turner Motorsports cars, up to the front. And it goes side by side right there. I think somebody's pitting. I don't know. And if somebody is, I don't know who that is. Let's take a look at who that is. That is Jessica Shelton and Trent Dillon. I guess they're fixing some more of their damage. But anyways, oh, it's caution out again on it. Oh, we got a huge, oh my god. What the hell just happened there? As you guys are about to go to pit road and not go through the debris, but I don't know what the hell happened there. Let's take a look. Jeez. I told you these restarts were gonna get wild, and that's exactly what happens. The 32 runs up into his teammate, and his teammate had nowhere to go except into the 70. I don't know what the 32 was doing, and then he's gonna get clipped by the 70, and then he's gonna go and hit his teammate. There's like 3 Turner Motorsports. And look at the 16 do a topple spin. A freaking Kyle Larson in the catch fence. Holy Christ. The second wreck of the day is a big one. You see the 2 Turner Motorsports teammates, they got together to cause the wreck. And then the 32 is going to come and catch his teammate, the 34, and then the 07, and then the 16. Oh my god. He just catch fence riding right there. He's gonna zestfully clean the track right there, cause his car is done. So yeah, the Zest car is he almost caught the 57 right there. Okay. Second wreck of the day, I believe the 3 ran in the back of somebody coming down pit road. He has a little bit more damage. Zach Rogers' day has been kind of messed up since that wreck early in the race. It's not what he needed. Second wreck, I think we had about 4 in the Truck Series race. I think it was 3 actually. So we're coming up on trying to beat that in the Xfinity race. So we see what actually is going to happen. Dylan Young and his Turner Motorsports teammate, Mommy Kari. Turner Motorsports has been up near the front during the season. They just haven't really been there to win. They won a couple races, but most of their cars really haven't been up there to win a lot. But they have won 2 other races this season, so it has been good for them. So let's take the back green. Go back green flag racing here once again. And Carter Fargo and the 57, those guys are actually up near the front. As you can see, oh man, these guys are gonna get held up behind the live traffic. Oh, Sean Harpo up there, but look at the RCR cars, the 33 and the 62. It's a battle between Turner and RCR right now. They're in the top 4. Moment Kari gets the lead away from his teammate. Oh, but side by side, PJ Williams bringing his teammate right there with him, Zach Warren. And that 12 of Sean Harpo to the inside as well. Oh man, it's getting really crazy back in the back right here. I'm trying to go by Jessica and the 3. There's the 18, he's in the top 10. Look at Benjamin Miles trying to make some noise, and his teammate on the inside, Cody Lamas. They're trying to get by these lap cars here. But the 3 is actually not a lot down. Wow. He's actually up here running in the 11th position, but he's losing a spot. Up to the front. Up here, the 33 running side by side. He's going to bring a couple guys with him. Up here to them. Oh boy. Oh, but the 12 still in the lead right here. And oh, top by side, he's going to get with Dylan Young. Dylan Young's going to try to take it to the inside. Goes there for the lead. Here comes the 12 on the inside. And you see Matt Dalio and Chris Washer getting up here in the mix again. A few more of these other guys trying to catch up as well. In the backpack, the shot by side right here comes Jordan Newman. Jordan Newman's a lap down car though. He was up at the front earlier in the race, but here comes Momo Car going to go to the inside. There's a 57 pitting. Oh, the 44. Is anybody else pitting? Yeah, there's a few of these guys pitting as well. I think most of these guys are about to come down as well. Here they come. Whoa, the 30. Holy crap, he almost went back up on the track. And here they go. Down the pit road, these guys go. Oh, I think Austin LaPlante is about to have the lead. Yeah, no, Dylan Pote does. You see everybody else on pit road. Dylan Pote that. There he is. But he's coming down. Austin LaPlante passed him though, just now. Coming to pit road. There's a 6 of Max Skinner. He was down. He was there as well. He was staying out. I don't know if this is gonna help these guys staying out like that. It might. It might not. See those guys on pit road, and you see everybody else coming by the screen. And the 99 is still the leader. Oh, Dylan Pote, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. Oh, and oh man, the 24 just came up out of nowhere. Almost. The 2 is the leader now. Where's he at? There he is. Well, he just got passed. I know. Yeah, he just got passed when he was coming off the road, so it might be the 12 with the lead. Yep. Yeah. And the 60 right behind him, but the 42 is now in the 2nd spot, and these guys are going to try to catch the 12 of Sean Harple. Sean Harple has been up near the front in this race. He hasn't really got the lead yet in laps and laps, but now he has it. And the Penske racing Ford is out front right now in the Aspen Dental as a spot down that car here tonight. He has got the lead right now. He's going to try to keep it for the rest of the race, but those guys are catching him. They've been drafting up to him, and they're going to get him here in a minute. And Zach Warren, there's a whole bunch of rookies just taking chances right now. Chris Washer, Matt Dallio. Chris Washer is actually the only non-rookie up here right now in the top 5. And there goes Chris. He's gonna try to help Carter Fargo get to the lead. Right there, he's gonna try to help him get to the lead, and he does get the lead, but he's gonna try to slingshot down to the bottom as well here in a minute. There he goes, he gets the opening. He's gonna slingshot it down to the bottom, and Chris Washer is now in the lead. Matt Dallio and Jordan Newman in clear sight right behind him though. Here comes Matt Dallio, and Matt Dallio, I haven't talked about him too much. The Roush cars have been trying to make some noise here in the past couple weeks. So they're coming up on Trent Dunham. And the one machine got involved in a couple earlier incidents earlier in the race. And the 57 in Momo Ikari. Here comes Momo Ikari. Trying to get the inside, and Benjamin Miles is up here. Oh crap. Oh, they gotta get by Trent Dunham. Trent Dunham is holding them up on the outside. So I just split up the pack a little bit. Are they catching anybody else? Jessica Shelton right there. She's been off the pace ever since the first crash. And there she goes. She's going to pit road. Oh, do we have a... Oh, I thought we had a wreck. And we don't. Oh, they're going to try to go 3 wide. Oh, the 33 was trying to. Oh. And did the 18... Was that the 18 going down pit road? It might have been. I think it was him. Oh, and they're 3 wide. They're 3 wide. Oh, the 57. Oh, Oh, he's gonna come back up the racetrack. Oh, the 62. Oh, the 54 hits him. Huge wreck. Oh, and there's everybody else. Oh. Oh, we just had a huge wreck to bring out the caution. Here, as Momo Ikari was in the lead, and that was up near the front. The 57 was a lap car though. But I think there was Sean Harple that was a part of that, as well as Charlie Rodriguez and a couple other guys. Huge hits in this race, man. Oh, man. With the crazy turn of events. But, let's see what happened. It looked like these guys tried to go 3 wide here, because they were coming up on the 33. They got a great run. And the 57, you know, they kind of locked together, and then boom. And then the 12's gonna come. They're both gonna go back up the track. The 57, he came back up way quicker. He had more momentum, and he's gonna get hit by the 62. Oh. And then the 12's gonna come up, but he doesn't come up the whole racetrack, which is good. And then 54, and then Daniel Day has nowhere to go. He's gonna get involved, and then that's about it. I believe that was luckily not as big as I thought it was gonna be. But there's the guy that started second involved, and he was trying to make his way up near the front. He was running 19th, but as you can see, that's not what he wanted to have happen. And these guys go 3 wide off these tight corners. This is exactly what happens, and that takes out the 3rd place car, as well as the 9th place car at the time. So a couple guys in the top 10 involved right there, and luckily a lot of these guys got by here. That is luckily not took out the whole field, because that's what most of these wrecks do, and just luckily a lot of these guys missed all that, but some of these guys did. So yeah, got these guys coming down, and this pit stop right here is going to play into the race big time. He's coming off. He's got a longer way to go down pit road, so. There's Chris Washer coming off. And Chris Washer is actually going to be in the 2nd spot behind him. I don't know. Some of you guys are staying out. Yeah, there may be a lap down. I think the 18 was one of them. You know, they cycled back and they were a lap down, so 33 is probably the leader. So yeah, got to go. We hit it here. Right now, Cody Lammers is in the 3rd spot, and that pitch strategy gets him up here, and he's gonna have to make some moves, and he gets to the inside. Here comes Cody Lammers. Cody to the inside. He's trying, and his lap car's right in front of him. He's gonna have to get there. He's side by side with him. Cody Lammers. Here he goes to the inside. Cody Lammers. They're 3 wide off the corner. Oh, Cody. Oh, they're making contact. But Cody gets the lead. And here comes Momo Ikari. Momo Ikari to the inside. Dylan Young. They're coming up on the 3 car. Momo Ikari gets a run. Can Matt Dalio get him? And all the 3s in the way comes down to the bottom. Oh, they're about to be 3 wide. Here it goes. Oh, Dylan Young's trying to get there. Side by side. Oh, but Momo Curry still has it. Oh my God. Oh, and some of these guys are pitting. Oh, here comes Matt Dalio. Matt Dalio to the inside. He's got the run on him, and he's got the lead. Can Dylan Young do anything? I don't know if he can, but he got these lap cars in front of him. Here he comes to the inside. He's going to try to get by the lap cars. Oh. And they're on the white flag. Oh, they're going to go through. Oh, here it goes. Dylan Young. Dylan Young's going to... Here comes Dylan Young. It's not going to be enough. Momo Curry's going to win here at Nashville. Oh, damn. Oh, Steph Cole got taken out. Here we go, big one. At the end. They're not done. Danny Wells is in it. This is gonna end the race. Sean Henley trying to hold on. Cole Dowling to the inside. It's not gonna be enough. Sean Henley's gonna do it. Sean coming off the corner. He's gonna win the Sprint Unlimited, and he's gonna win the Daytona 500. Here for Ross Fenway Race, and he's gonna do it.